With the next 39 surahs, we enter the Second Meccan period. The Jews were gradually replacing the Quraysh on the Koran's center stage, just as the Bible began to dominate Islamic scripture. As we shall discover, this was a very unpleasant time for Muhammad. In our quest to understand fundamental Islam, let's dive into the 56th surah, named
The Inevitable.
It is revealing in that it establishes heaven and hell in Muhammad's image. It is incriminating in that there is no chance these lurid depictions are divine. Like so much of the Quran,
The Inevitable
is style devoid of substance. It has become Muhammad's style to profess an intimate knowledge of heaven and hell, regaling us with vivid teases and torments. They have become the carrot and whip of his self-indulgent rise to power. But the Islamic path remains unlit. While the prophet's fiery hell and lustful heaven have been detailed to distraction, we have precious little doctrine upon which to navigate his new creed. Surrender or die is clear enough, but it's clearly not enough to call Muhammad's creation a religion. Islam's oracle opens the surah as the prophet of doom.
Quran 56, verse 1. When the inevitable event befalls abasing, there will be no denying.
The Meccans ridiculed most everything Muhammad said, so the wannabe prophet retreated to his imaginary realm, a place he created, a place no one could deny.
56, verse 3. Bringing low, exalting, the earth shall be shaken with a terrible shaking, and the mountains shall be made to crumble with crumbling. So they shall become powdered dust, floating particles.
According to the Islamic prophet, the shaking and crumbling was to occur in the year 1110 A.D., half an Islamic day, or 500 normal years, from his coronation as Allah's last messenger. Since the calamitous events known as the Day of Doom was Muhammad's most important and oft-repeated prophecy, and since it remains unfulfilled 900 years hence, might we be entitled to question his prophetic credentials?
Quran 56, verse 7. And you shall be three groups, so those on the right hand. What will be the companions of the right hand? And the companions of the left hand? What will be the companions of the left hand? And those foremost will be foremost. These are they who are nearest. Draw nigh in gardens of delight.
These questions remain unanswered throughout this divine revelation. If they were important enough for God to ask, you'd think they would merit an answer. For if we become lefties simply because Allah's fickle hand of fate rubbed Adam's back the wrong way, predestining us to hell, let's bury this religion and free everyone from its impoverished legacy. If a little heavenly petting is the foundation of Islam, let's wave goodbye and rid the world of the terror it inspires.
Quran 56, verse 13. A multitude of those from among the first, and a few from the latter, will be on couch-like thrones woven with gold and precious stones, reclining, facing each other. Round about them will serve boys of perpetual freshness, of never-ending bloom, with goblets, jugs, and cups filled with sparkling wine. No aching of the head will they receive, nor suffer any madness nor exhaustion. And with fruits, any that they may select, and the flesh of fowls, any that they may desire. And there will be hur, fair females, with big eyes, lovely and pure, beautiful ones, like unto hidden pearls, well guarded in their shells, a reward for the deeds.
Allah's brothel, the best little whorehouse in Mecca. Let's check out Muhammad's hadith on the subject. First, we learn that heaven's rewards will send you to hell.
Bukhari. I heard the Prophet saying, From among my followers there will be some who will consider illegal sexual intercourse, the wearing of silk, the drinking of alcoholic drinks, and the use of musical instruments to be lawful. Allah will destroy them during the night and will let the mountains fall on them. He will transform the rest into monkeys and pigs, and they will remain so until the day of doom. Bukhari. The Prophet said, in paradise they will not urinate, relieve nature, spit, or have any nasal secretions. Everyone there will have 2 virgins, who will be so beautiful and transparent, the bones of their legs will be seen through their flesh.
Hypocrisy revealed. Let's return to the Quran's depiction of paradise.
Quran 56:25. They hear no vain speaking nor backbiting, only saying the word peace, peace.
Only saying one word is going to make the Islamic paradise a very boring place. No wonder Allah is providing such a rich menu of entertainment options.
The companions of the right hand. What will be the companions of the right hand?
Here we go again. The question is asked, but not answered. The surah tells us the fate of the righties without a hint as to who they are or what they did to gain entrance into Allah's brothel.
Among thornless lote trees and among tal, or banana trees, with flowers piled high, in shades long extended, by water flowing constantly, and fruit in abundance, whose season is not limited nor forbidden.
The Islamic paradise continues to reflect the parochial view of an abandoned orphan boy struggling to survive the rigors of an unrelenting desert. It's comprised of fruits, fowl, shade, flowing water, comfy seating, and attentive servants, Viagra-like wine, and lusty virgins. It's a place to die for, but fair warning, I wouldn't trust a God whose reward in paradise, drinking and fornication, is what he forbids on earth.